What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about some more moves that have happened when I was away the first day I left for the trip. I'm going to talk about everything that happened. Remember, if you guys want to see more of these kinds of videos, leave a like, subscribe to the notification bell, add me on Snapchat, WackWithM3, follow me on Twitter, hit up all my socials in my bio. And today I'm going to upload two videos. One video is going to be talking about all the moves that have happened ever since when I left for the trip, and the other one is going to be the this will probably come out tomorrow, either maybe tomorrow or later in the week. It'll be a grading all the teams from the deadline. There are a crap ton of moves, so let's get into this. Our first move we're going to talk about is where is it? Our first move we're going to talk about is quick treated. There we go. Jakub Vrana traded to the Blues by the Red Wings. I actually like this trade. Yeah. I mean, it's basically for a 7th round pick in the 2025 draft. And Dylan McLaughlin. Curtis Lazar traded from the Canucks to the Devils for a 4th round pick in the 2024 draft. Phil Leiders acquire forward Brendan Lemieux from a 5th round pick in the 2024 NHL draft from the Kings in exchange for forward Zach McEwen. I know nothing about Zach McEwen, but I do know something about Brendan Lemieux. I mean, he's okay. He's not the greatest. Nate Schnarr from the Canadiens for Frederick Allard. Kings acquire Schnarr traded to Kings by Canadiens. Here's my favorite one. I am so glad this has happened. I wanted him back. Welcome back to the Bird, Nick Bonino. Penguins acquire forward Nick Bonino from the San Jose Sharks in a 3-team trade that also included the Montreal Canadiens. San Jose acquires unsigned draft choice defenseman Arvid Hendrickson, a conditional 5th round pick in the 2024 NHL draft, and a 7th round pick in the 2023 NHL draft from Pittsburgh. Canadiens acquire Tony Sun and a 5th round pick in the 2024 NHL draft from San Jose. Basically, Nick Bonino's back to the Penguins. He's out due to a lacerated, what was it? Hold on, Nick Bonino, he's out currently. His injury, he has an injury, which isn't good. A lacerated kidney. He's out with a lacerated kidney. Yikesies. Jets acquire forward Vladislav Nemestikov from San Jose in exchange for a 4th round pick in the 2025 NHL draft. Basically, San Jose was selling these first few hours of the deadline. Ducks acquire forward Chase Prisky from the Sabres in exchange for defenseman Austin Strand. Okay. Flames acquire forward Drayden Hunt from the Toronto Maple Leafs in exchange for Radim Zohorna. Okay. Here's another big one I want to talk about. Buffalo Sabres acquire forward Jordan Greenway from the Minnesota Wild in exchange for a 2nd round pick in the 2023 NHL draft and a 5th round pick in the 2024 NHL draft. I was not expecting Jordan Greenway, who's actually one of my favorite players on the Minnesota Wild, to get drafted or get traded to the Sabres by the Wild. I didn't think this Wild would trade him. I love Jordan Greenway. He's one of my favorites. I'm so glad that Jordan Greenway got out of Minnesota. Minnesota was good, but Jordan Greenway is a free agent, so I will be making a 2023 free agent predictions probably at the end of the year after the playoffs. Probably at the end of June, early July before it starts. Probably, yeah, around the time it starts, but yeah. So, yeah. Minnesota acquired. Okay, so Minnesota is basically. Okay, so we got rid of Jordan Greenway. Why don't we go out and make another trade? Minnesota Wild acquire forward Oscar Sundqvist from the Detroit Red Wings in exchange for a 4th-round pick in this year's draft. They basically got nothing for him. Ottawa Senators acquire forward Patrick Brown from the Philadelphia Flyers in exchange for a 6th-round pick in the 2023 NHL draft. Basically, again, nothing. Pittsburgh Penguins acquire defenseman Dmitry Kulikov from the Anaheim Ducks in exchange for forward Brock McGinn, unfortunately. Mwah. Sad to see Brock McGinn go, but you know what? It's okay. And a 3rd-round pick in the 2024 NHL draft. I liked Brock McGinn, but he was absolutely garbage. He was doing nothing. Absolutely nothing for the Penguins. So, in that point, I'm like, yes, when we set him down, I'm like, okay, we'll probably trade him for somebody, but we did. So, I don't know how Dmitry Kulikov has been performing. I haven't been home to watch a Pens game, but hopefully tonight I am able to watch the Pens game, hopefully. I don't know, I'll be watching the World Baseball Classic till 3:30, and then at 3, and then after that, up until probably the Pens game, because I want to see some teams play today. So, yeah, I'm excited to watch the World Baseball Classic. It is back. It's one of my favorite things to watch every year. I haven't watched it yet this year. I'm sad. Colorado Avalanche acquire forward Gustav something. I'm just going to call him Gustav R. Rydal from the New York Rangers in exchange for forward Anton Bladel. I don't know how to say that guy's name. Nashville Predators acquire forward Rasmus Asplund from the Buffalo Sabres in exchange for a 7th-round pick in the 2025 NHL draft. Wow, so the Predators are getting better. Jeez, oisk. Blackhawks acquire forward Austin Wagner from the Kings in exchange for future considerations. Nothing. New York Rangers acquire defenseman Wyatt Kalynuk. I don't know if it's Wyatt something. Kalynuk? I don't know. From the Vancouver Canucks in exchange for future considerations. I don't know. Calgary Flames acquired defenseman Troy Stecher and Nick Ritchie from the Arizona Coyotes in exchange for defenseman Connor Mackey and forward Brett Ritchie. So basically, the Ritchie brothers got traded. I was not expecting that. But that's funny. Minnesota Wild acquired defenseman John Klingberg from the Anaheim Ducks in exchange for defenseman Andre Schuster, rights to forward Nikita Nesterenko, and a 4th-round pick in the 2025 NHL draft. So, the Ducks did end up trading off John Klingberg. Yes, I didn't think they would. But good, he went to the Wild. I mean, he's probably going to replace Jordan Greenway if they traded off. Predators acquire forward Anthony Angelo from the Blues in exchange for future considerations. Okay. Arizona Coyotes acquire defenseman Steven Kampfer from the Detroit Red Wings in exchange for future considerations. Okay. Carolina Hurricanes acquire forward Jack Dugan from the New Jersey Devils in exchange for defenseman Zach Hayes. Why are teams making trades after the deadline? New Jersey Devils acquire forward Jace Hierlach from the Ottawa Senators in exchange for future considerations. This must be minor trades then. Flames acquire Christians Robbins from the Ottawa Senators in exchange for future considerations. So that's basically all of those trades that have happened. I really liked the Kulikov trade. I'm really glad we brought Bonino back. I was really hoping that we would in some way, shape, or form. But, yeah. Because when we had him in 2016, we had Hagelin, Bonino, and Kessel. That HBK line with the Penguins that the Penguins had was just unstoppable. Oh my god. So, yeah. I'm kind of glad that we brought Bonino back, but he is out for a while. Hopefully, Kulikov, Granlund, and Bonino, the new addition, well, new/old addition of Nick Bonino, once he gets back, can help the Penguins into a playoff spot. We do have Nick Bonino for a couple more years. How long do we have Dmitry Kulikov? How long do we have him for? We have him till, I swear to God, if we only have him till, if he was a rental, I'm going to be mad. Let me look. Dmitry Kulikov. Contract. So we have Dmitry Kulikov. Spot Check usually has the best stuff. We have him for this year, and it says 2023. Oh my God! So we only have him for the rest of this year, and then he's a free agent. Dang it, Dmitry Kulikov. I know we have Bonino for like till 2024, 2025. I don't remember how long we have Bonino for, but I know we have Bonino for a couple of years, so that's good. I mean, just the players are getting older by the Penguins, which that's okay. So if you guys want to see more of these kind of videos, remember, leave a like, subscribe to the notification bell, add me on Snapchat at Wacko73, follow me on Twitter, hit up all my socials in my bio, and I will see you all tomorrow for another video. Peace. We back, baby.